whoever's going to ask.
So, I'll ask. Just can you tell us what happened here today? We are all ready, including you, for this trial to get underway.
Unfortunately, Mr. McGrath has not appeared in court today, and I'm unaware of where he is or what is going on. And the trial will not start today, and I believe it'll be postponed.
And you said the jury was dismissed?
The jury was excused, yes.
And I'm sorry. I know that a lot goes into planning these things because of this is probably the jury here now.
Yeah.
Because there's so many people and so much planning. So if it's postponed, logistically, it's not going to happen next week or the week after.
That's my understanding. Yes, that's correct.
Can you explain what the last time you spoke with your client and if you have any indication as to where he might be?
Mr. McGrath and I spoke regularly and spoke last night in anticipation of the trial beginning today. And I have no idea where he is. I hope that he's safe, and I hope to speak to him very soon.
Somebody had asked, or if you had reached out, I think it was Liam, to any of his associates to maybe conduct a wellness check, knock on his door, see if he's okay.
I think those are the things that are taking place right now to follow up and make a determination of where is he and how is he.
What is your understanding? Will he potentially be brought into custody and brought to Baltimore? How do you anticipate that?
The judge did issue an arrest warrant for him based on a violation of conditions of release that he needed to appear in court. And if he's arrested, he'll be brought to Maryland.
So if he's arrested in Florida, they would extradite him here?
Exactly, yes.
And so, I was going to say, what are you feeling now? You're all ready for a 2-week or longer trial, and so what happens now as his defense?
Most importantly, I'm concerned about Roy. I hope that he's safe. I know that these situations are very stressful. The uncertainty of going to trial can cause people to do things that we may not believe are appropriate. But most importantly, I hope that he's safe.
And I think this was on the record at the first hearing this morning that you said you had been trying to contact him and he wasn't answering his text that you sent. Was that?
I have been unable to make contact with Roy this morning at any time. And I've continued to try to make contact, and I've had no contact with him.
Has he ever not been responsive to you when you've reached out to him?
Never. He's always been responsive.
And you said you spoke with him late afternoon yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah. And I know you can't talk about specifics, but can you talk about the fact that his demeanor and that you were, when you hung up, you assumed you'd see him this morning?
Exactly. We had a very engaged conversation regarding what was going to be happening today and a variety of issues that we have been discussing over time. And I sensed nothing that would cause me concern about Roy's plans for today.
Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Murtha.
You're welcome.